Alright, y'all, back with another backtesting video like I promised. Once I hit 10K on IG, I got y'all, and I know the last backtesting video was almost unbearable, low quality, bad audio, so I apologize, but I promise you will enjoy watching this one much better because it is 10 times more clear. And with that being said, let's just get into it. I am backtesting July of 2024 from, I believe, the second to like the end of the month. So let's just get going. And I got a account so I can now skip to the next day open and not have to manually skip every single day, so you guys do not have to go through that pain of watching me spam the freaking mouse. But with that being said, let's get going. And like always, I always start top down looking at the 4 hour, and wow, that looks disgusting. Ew, bro, I don't even alright, whatever. But 4 hour is in a clear range right now. Could be load. Sorry, my mouse is lagging. But 4 hour looks gross. Literally not a singular gap being created. Hourly, same thing, man. I'm just gonna... Alright, we got... Looks like previous day low here. I'll mark that out. And then it looks like we have... some type of data high. Looks like some type of data high here, or just a high we put in the market. So obviously in a range right now, and when we're in a range, I simply just stay on higher time frames until it is clear. So I'm just going to stay on the 15 until we pick a clear direction. Simple as that. Okay, we closed above this high. I'll scale down to the 5 now, see if we maybe get something. Obviously this is the draw. We closed above this high. Gonna stay on the 5 here until we get a little more clear. Maybe we fall right back into the range. Oh, nope. Maybe we do get an entry. Alright, looking for any type of retracement and flip with displacement like this to the drawn liquidity. So let's see if we get something. Let's see if we get something. Oops. Obviously, nothing there. Come on, man. Alright, there we go. Give me something. Talk to me, NQ. That's too shallow. That's really shallow. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Too shallow. I feel like price could easily do something like this. Boom. That does not convince me enough. Okay. Maybe we get a flip out of here. 15. Yeah, but 15 minute below. 5 minute, nothing. Unclear, man. Unclear. Alright, bro, it is now 3 p.m. So, lost track of time there. Next day, I will never be trading at 3 p.m. ever in my entire life. So, it's top down, 4 hour. Looks like we did take out that high. Looks like overnight. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, wow. We are just trading in a massive 4 hour gap right now, so nothing. But hey, it does look like we broke out of this range though, so that is really good. The next draw are we at all-time highs? Okay, we are at all-time highs. Easy, long. But next draw on liquidity, all-time highs, this 4 hour high up here. Let's see if we do expand out of this 4 hour gap we are in right now. That would be cool. I'm just gonna stay on the 15 here. See if we get a significant move out of this big 4 hour gap back to all-time highs. Yup. Oh, bro, I could have taken this 15-minute close. That's fire. But whoa, that looks chopped on the 1 minute. But let's see if we get anything clean. Wow, this is really not good. Okay, there we go. Give me an entry. Yes. There we go. Probably gonna tap the 5 here, and then hopefully I'm looking for a flip right here. Something like this would be fire. Let's see if we get it. Alright, I'm gonna skip one more candle here because in my opinion, right, like the way I trade is invalidating the retrace sequence. And in my opinion, this 1 minute retracement candle is still stronger than these two candles that flipped here. So I'm going to skip one more candle, and if it displaces to the draw, I'm going to crash out. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this here. Going to take this here. Do we get, okay, we're going to have to rock a stop loss pretty much at this wick low for a 1-to-1, just expecting price to continue displacing up, and it's going to be a relatively quick break even. If price gives me a candle closure like right around here, I will go break even, because this is not ideal when you enter relatively close to the internal high. But again, all-time high is very strong draw, reacting out of a 5-minute gap and getting a nice 1 minute candle displacement. I ideally would have liked it to be more swift and clean, but I still think the draw is strong enough. It will not matter, and I want to see price continue displacing past this internal high to all-time highs, which is the draw. And when you do not have an internal high to essentially go break even at, I kind of just gauge it like looking at price when, like, if we get a strong candle closure, does it make sense for price to go back to my entry point? And if not, then that is when I'll go break even. So I'm going to take this trade here. Buy. Let's go 1. Boom. Boom. 100. 100. Cool. Cool. Set stop loss here. Wick low. All-time highs. And let's give it a go. Okay. I really do not like that rejection. I really do not like that rejection of the internal high. But I'm just going to play it out. This might be a loss because I really do not like that rejection, but we'll see here. Okay, that's a loss. It is what it is. Really expected price to continue flushing like this. Boom, but we obviously did not. So it is what it is. Go to the next day. Maybe we get a re-entry at all-time highs, bro. I would be shocked if we do not take all-time highs. I'm going to just skip a little bit more. Okay, maybe we SMT'd at this low. I'm going to re-enter right here. Again, bro, like, all-time highs is going to get taken. Bro, I would be shocked. I would be shocked if this does not play out. And again, I am fully okay with re-entering a trade if the draw is still valid and the trade idea has not been invalidated. And right here, the draw is still valid, all-time highs, and the trade idea has not been invalidated. So I will be taking this trade as a re-entry and see if she plays out. Pretty much a little bit, literally just like a 1-to-1 again. But let's see if she plays out. There we go, break even. I swear if this gets break even, bro, I'm gonna crash out. Okay. There we go. Take profit hit. Just one of those ones, like I've had this happen before, where we obviously just failed to deliver. Maybe ES took this low. Like, again, I wish I had both assets. Like, if ES took this low, boom, WSMT. But again, we give the re-entry to all-time highs, and I am fully okay with re-entering a trade if the draw is still valid, and that is exactly what happened here. So, pretty much, I guess, break even on the day, but it is what it is. We will go to the next day. Next day open, top down, 4 hour. Wow. Oh my gosh, did we move overnight? Well, looks like we are back trading well above all-time highs, and yeah, we already hit the 4 hour gap, but this is not looking pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much just if we end up going like this on the day, I'm probably not gonna take a trade. But if we do trade above all-time highs like this, then I'll look for a continuation higher. So let's see. Go on the 5 minute. Wow, bro, that is an insane Asia session. This is insane, but it is what it is. Let's see what market open does. Okay, big move off open. Again, we already tapped this big 4 hour gap here, so not looking to short whatsoever. Maybe if we get a clean flip off this area in price. Again, if we go lower, I'm obviously not going to trade in a massive gap, and it looks like what we are doing. So, what time is it? 10:20. I'll stay on for a bit longer. Yeah. I'm off for the day. It is now 12:30. Go to the next day. Just traded in this massive 4-hour gap, and obviously when we are trading in a massive 4-hour gap, I am not going to take a trade. Simple as that. So next day, capiche, capiche. Next day, okay. Looks like, bro, what are these wicks we are putting in? That is crazy. Oh, maybe a CPI. Friday, 8:30. Probably CPI candle. So we do have a data high to data low play, which is fire. Looks like we did not take out either side yet. So I do love a good data high to data low play. So let's see what market open gives. Do we give a data high to data low play? Okay, so this is not bad here to data highs. Nah, bro, I don't like this wick here. I do not like this wick here. I'm not gonna take this. I'm totally okay if this plays out. I do not like that strong rejection wick, although this is pretty good displacement candle, but I do not like that rejection wick. Typically, bro, when you see a big rejection like this 5-minute candle wick here, instantly sketches me out because I just do not want to long back into a spot that we rejected really heavy from. So I'm going to stay out of this long here. If it plays, it plays. It is not worth my risk. Okay, we did take data highs. Now let's see if we possibly get a data low play. No, looks like we're trading above all-time highs. $10.30. Yeah, most likely nothing today. So the reason I did not like this trade is because typically when you see like a big rejection in an area for like a 5-minute rejection wick or something, typically that just steers me away, instantly sketches me out. So if this would have been like a normal candle close and not a very strong rejection, then I would have been okay with longing to all-time highs, but I did not like that wick there. So I stayed out. Now let's go to the next day. Pretty much break even so far. 1 win, 1 loss. Let's go to the next day. Okay, trading above all-time highs once again. We have an untapped 4-hour gap, which I possibly might target. But again, when we are trading at all-time highs, you just want to short. But again, in order to go higher, we do need a retracement into higher time frame gaps. So I will be open if we do get a really clean short to this 4-hour gap right here. And if we trade above all-time highs, then I will obviously look to catch a continuation long. Okay. Range. Okay, maybe I do take this here. Oops. So 2 for 3. No, bro. This is not a good short, gang. So, right, when you see we're in a range, right, clearly here we are in a range, chopping in a range, and we are just rejecting lows and trading back into the range. This is typically something you want to avoid because as a continuation trader, you are obviously looking for a trending market like this, and typically when we are not trending, we are moving sideways, and that typically means we edge lows and edge highs, and we fall back into a range like this. So that is why I'm avoiding this trade. Not worth my risk. Boom, avoided a loss. Point being is proved. When we are in a range, we edge highs and we edge lows, and boom, you would have got stopped out. So maybe we get a continuation higher. No. Next day. Still break even on the session. Start top down, trading above all-time highs once again. We already tapped a 4-hour gap and relative equal highs on the hourly. So I will be open to longing back to all-time highs, of course. Bro, I think both back testing sessions were near all-time highs. Oops. But yeah, let's see if we can possibly get a long back to all-time highs. 1 minute. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That is cooked. Bro, what is this, man? Anything lower? Nope. Cooked, bro. Cooked. Next day we go. Slow ass month, bro. Slow ass month so far. Top down, 4 hour. What are we seeing? All-time highs once again. All right. Looks like we are targeting all-time highs. Boom, boom, boom. Ideally, we get something like this, bro. If we get something like this, I'm taking it. Boom, boom. Please give me something, man. It's been a slow ass session. Anything lower? Ooh, we do have this hourly low here. No, I did not like that hourly low. I want to see something back to all-time highs, bro. Reacting off any gap. Holding this 15 possibly if we get a flip right here. Alright, I'm going to take this right here. I'm going to take this long back to all-time highs, and I will target a bit higher than all-time highs. Boom, right here. Whoa, 9 point. Okay, we are moving with not a lot of volume, but I'm going to play my stop right here, and I'm going to target a like 1 to 1.5. Trading above all-time highs, and all-time highs will be my break-even point, so I'm going to take this right here. Place order, buy, 1, stop, take profit, 100, 100. Bang, bang. Oh man, I'm gonna get break even on this, aren't I? Again, bro. Like I'm not gonna target this trade if it's negative RR, so probably gonna get break even here, and all-time highs was my break even. Expecting price to continue flushing higher, but it looks like we will get break even. Yep, break even. All right. Let's see if we make a move lower, possibly. Nope. Alright, next thing. Bro, this is a brutal, slowly cooking session, bro. Bro, what is this, man? We're just consolidating, then moving above all-time highs and wicking, bro. Like, this is unreal. Alright, top down, put on a 4-hour wick. We have a 4-hour gap here, possibly to short to. Looks like we have, what? Another. So we took data high, data lows. Man, what is this, man? Okay, here's some movement. Boom. Alright, please give me a short, man. Please give me a short. Please give me a short. Oh my gosh, bro. Cool. Cool, bro. Maybe we get a further short. I'll take this. I'm gonna take this. Boom. Short. To this 4-hour low. Right here. Reacting off a 5-minute gap. 1-minute displacement. Boom. Entry. Ideally, I would have gotten it off this candle, but I accidentally skipped it too quick, so I'm just gonna have to do this entry right here. But again, this is a very clean short to a 4-hour low, and I will take this right here. Boom. Stop loss. Take profit. 100. 100. Boom. 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 Oh wait, did I accidentally long? Oops. Let me redo this. Sell. 1. Boom. 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 Statement journal. There we go. Alright, let's see. Stop loss there. Take profit there. And let's play it. Do I trail break even? Do I trail break even? This is a quick break even. Bro, I'm not gonna trail here just because of the fact that we are moving with so much volume to the downside, and I do not think here. I'm gonna go break even here. I do think I could get wicked out. We just throw up a wick and we still go to my target. So I'm not going to trail to break even here because it is relatively a quick, and I do think we still go lower if we because how I look at it is if we still go like this. And like that, is my trade idea still valid? I would say so. So I'm not going to trade to break even here, and I'm expecting price to continue to flush. Now I'm break even. Expecting price to flush to the 4-hour low. Yo. Oh, bro, this would have been a clean add-in. Here, I'm going to add in right here. I'm going to add in. This is a very clean add-in. If you guys watch my how to size properly YouTube video, you would know I love to add into winning positions, and in my opinion this is a beautiful add-in, so I'm going to add in here as well. Pretty much just adding on to winning positions, and I guess break even, take profit, expecting price to continue flushing to the 4-hour low right here. Boom, take profit hit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful short. Again, this is exactly what I look for. Trending market, just a simple continuation lower, and this one we did get a beautiful add-in, and so I guess 2 minis I took this with, but very, 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 very clean short to a 4-hour low. So next day, that was very clean. Go to next day open. Bro, what are these wicks pre-market? Bro, this is such a weird, like, am I even looking at NQ right now? This is so weird. But 4-hour, took out this 4-hour low. Okay, so I might get Loki a scalpy trade to this untapped 4-hour gap, but I guarantee, bro, it's gonna be right off open. It's going to be right off market open, and then we do. Okay, is this a data low? Okay, it is a data low. So we do have a data low here as well. So possibly a long to this untapped 4-hour gap, and then maybe if we do not get an entry to the untapped 4-hour gap, we do get a short to this 830 data low. Let's see what we do off market open. Yo, I might just take this. Okay. Load. 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 Alright, well, looks like my 4 hours not loading, but we do have this untapped 4-hour gap right here, an untapped hourly as well. And again, we get a very clean displacement candle. I'm expecting price, it's going to be a relatively quick break-even trade, but I'm expecting price to just continue flushing with this volume to this area right here. And literally, it's going to be a quick break-even, but I do like this volume we are playing with, and I've seen this happen a lot, where we just continue flushing with this type of volume to the draw on liquidity. So I will take this long as well. Again, relatively quick break even, but it is what it is. I'm pretty much fully betting on price, just continuing displacing with that volume. Let's order buy 1, stop loss, take profit, 100, 100, statement journal, dope, dope, stop loss, wick low, take profit, untap 4-hour gap. Okay. Well, I literally, in the same candle, I would have got break even, but I guess for the sake of video, we'll just play it out. Yeah. Wow. There's no way. Okay. Damn. Well, again, that would have been a break even trade. Just unfortunate. It literally happened in the same exact candle, so it is what it is, but Draw was right. We just ended up rejecting that that internal high before delivering, but it is what it is now. This is still relatively close to market open, so I'm going to see if we possibly get a short down to data low, which is a stretch, but let's see. No. Wait. I doubt it. Yeah, no. Alright, next day. Next day. 4 hour. 4 hours not working. Okay, so it looks like we traded up in this huge gap right here, playing off an hourly gap right here. Have these hourly lows right here. Cool. Alright, just pretty much just gonna play on the 15-minute time frame until we see and wait until price is clear. Possibly along to this high here. Okay. Entry question mark? Entry question mark? Okay. Okay. No real reason for price to retrace. We do have this 5-minute gap below. No, I'm gonna stay out of this trade. This does not convince me, to be honest. I want a deeper retrace. Alright, I will take this though. Bro, this is a scalpy trade, but I will take this. Really scalpy trade, but we should flush the drawn liquidity right here. Boom. 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 Break even. Brutal break even. Do we get a re-entry? Do we please go lower? Wow, that is brutal, bro. That is actually brutal. It is what it is. Damn, that's really unfortunate. Anything higher? No. Alright, next day. Damn, bro. That's unfortunate. Okay, we are really ranging right now. This is a brutal range, but I'm just going to stay on the 15-minute time frame until it is clear. I hate this range we're in right now, but it is what it is. Let's see what market open does. Dumper on market open. Took out this data low. We still have these lows right here. Possibly target. Yeah, kind of cooked. Damn. No real entry there. Unfortunate. Most likely going to skip to next day. Yes. Wait. Yeah, next day. Took out this low, have this nice hourly low below. Boom, this is the target on the day, very cut and clear. I'm looking for a continuation to this low. Do we get it? Let's see. Yeah, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. That is humiliating. That is disgusting. Alright, looks like nothing there. Next day. Still another nice hourly low below. Still 4 hours not working. Took out this high. Possibly flip off this high. Wow, we made equal highs there. Alright, well, I'm just going to chill on the 5-minute until it is pretty clear where we are going. I'd say it's pretty clear. Ooh, bro, bro, this is like... Hold up. Let's see what this is looking like. This is a really nice 5-minute candle closure. A really nice 5-minute candle close. Oh, bro, it's... Okay, what time is this? Okay, this is a 15-minute candle closure, bro. Alright, I guarantee we're gonna flush these lows. I guarantee we're gonna flush these lows. It's just a matter of... Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this. This is a 15-minute candle closure, displacement lower. This is my break-even point. Let's order. Dope. Dope. Expecting price to flush lower. Did it just edge my break even, bro? And my stop loss? Oh, holy crazy trade, bro. Edge the break even, edge the stop loss, played out. W. Again, reasoning behind this trade, it didn't make sense for price to go higher. Again, literally, when you see a 15-minute candle closure this strong, and I definitely could have added into this position. This is definitely the add-in of the century right here. This is very clean, but I was simply just only looking at the 15, but clean trade there. Next day. Hourly. Whoa. Get rid of these lines. So we took out these lows. Right? Yeah, took out that low. Next low is down here. Would be shocked if we go to it, but I'll still mark it out. 15. Have these highs up here. You could possibly see something like this. Boom, boom, boom. Or if we just continue flushing, we do have this low down here. So I'm just gonna chill in the 5-minute until price is cut and clear on what it wants to do. Whoa. Did we just edge that? Wow. Okay, well we edged that high, I guess. Range, range, range. Range, range, range. Possible short. Nope. Next day. Jeez. Okay, wow. Looks like you're going to take out these highs now. Literally just looking for any type of move lower off market open, some type of manipulation, take out an internal high, internal low, and then look for long. Boom. Fucking taking this shit. This is clean as hell. Clean as hell. Boom. And I will have to... No, wait, let's see. Boom. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to rock a relatively... Do we have any draws higher? No. Okay, so the RR is kind of cooked on this, but bro, I would expect this to play out with the volume. I'll just play literally a 1-to-1 here, going break even at the internal high. Boom. Most likely a reaction of 15, maybe an hourly. 5-minute. Boom. Alright. Let's try this. Bang. Bang. Diggity bang a dang. Dang dang. Diggity dang a dang. Dang dang. Diggity dang a dang. Alright. Expecting price to continue up with this volume here, and I guess I'm giving price a little bit room to breathe here if it wants to go here, but I really want to see price continue with the same volume through these highs because all these stacked highs here would expect it to get taken. Dang dang, diggity dang a dang, dang dang, diggity dang a dang. Alright, Fire W there. I believe you're coming to relatively the end of this session, but next day. Alright, what do we got? Ranging on the hourly. Ranging on the hourly. Nothing really I like, but we do have these fucking stacked lows right here that I would like to get ran. So possibly we get a move lower going to market open. Again, bro, I would love to see ES, but again, you obviously do not get that with backtesting. So wanting to see these lows get ran right here. Let's see if we get an entry to them of market open. Dang dang diggly dang a dang dang dang. Did not take that high. Took the high. These highs here. Maybe we get along to these hourly highs. Ooh, equal highs too. Fire. Ooh, maybe we get. Hold up, wait. Wait, we might be cooking here. Nope, we're not cooking. We're not cooking. We are indeed not cooking. Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Give me something. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, Unc. Talk to me. Oh, I did not like how we edged that 5-minute gap. I'm staying out of this trade. I'm staying out of this trade. I do not like that wick. I do think I really want to see price go up in this 5-minute gap and then deliver. Talk to me. Talk to me, NQ. Woohoo! Talk to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, NQ. Give it to me. Come on. Come on, give it. Yo, come on, man. Alright, I'm taking this. Boom. Most likely tap to 15. Boom, rejecting a 15. Get that nice flip after taking these internal highs here. I will take this. I'll run stopped at that wick high. Pretty much, bro, this is like all of this, man. All of this. Wait. Boom, boom, boom. All of this good stuff. Expecting it to get taken here. And I feel like I can get away with a decently small stop here, so. Boom, wick high. Targeting all these lows. Going break even at internal low. Place order. Sell. 1. Bang. 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 Save in journal. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Talk to me dirty, young Q. Talk to me dirty. Alright. Let's see this place. Break even there. Expecting price to flush, although that wick sucks. Bro, I got a weird feeling this will wick. I got a weird feeling this will wick me back to break even, but I hope not, because that wick is disgusting. Fuck you, MQ. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Next day. Man, that's... Bro, what is this range, man? What is this range? That is so annoying. Bro, that's the worst, when you get stopped to break even and it still goes to your draw. That shit sucks. Whoa. Alright, looks like we have a new week opening gap. Check the hourly. And again, I would be checking the 4 hour if it was available to me, but it is obviously not. Dang dang diddly dang a dang, dang dang diddly dang a dang, dang dang diddly dang a dang. Possibly a short to TS low. Reacting out of a 15 right now, going to market open. The 5-minute looks a bit weird, but let's see what the good old market open gives. Whoa! Alright. Give me a short, I guess. Looking for shorts. Oh, brother. Brother. Alright, well. That is that day. Took the draw on liquidity. Took the draw on liquidity. Dang dang diddly dang a dang. Dang dang diddly dang a dang. 15. Ba 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 ba. Go to next day open. Alright, another nice low. Another very nice low. Yeah, looking to short to this low. Simple as that, yo. Simple as that. Give me a short to the low, yo. Give me a short to the low, yo. Okay. Reason why I do not like this trade. Say it. Guys, say it with me now. Here, I'll spell it out. R-A-N-G-E. R-A-N-G-E. What does this look like? A range. Do you trade a continuation in a range? Hell nah! I'm avoiding this trade. You're in a range. Very easy way to avoid losses. I don't care. I do not care to play it out. I do not care to play it out. That is losing more times than not. Always avoid trading in a range. Always, 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 bro. The lower time frame was chopped there, although this is a very clean flip. I do agree with you. It's now not worth my risk. Do we have any draws lower? No. No, we do not. Next day open. Next day open, yo. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Still reacting off this massive gap with the hourly high. Dope. Bang. Reacting off an hourly gap, most likely. Maybe we get some legs up, targeting this high. Let's see. Come on, man. Talk to me dirty, NQ. Talk to me dirty. Who is not talking dirty? What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck, bro? Alright, looks like nothing that day. It is currently 1:30. Let's go to the next day. Alright, well, that is the end of the backtesting session. I'm not sure the results, but that is the backtesting session. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, you guys know me. I'm not a one that likes to backtest. I actually hate backtesting, so hope you guys enjoyed this. I would definitely agree with saying the first bit of the session was slow, but we did catch a decent amount of trades in the back end, a few break-evens. I believe it was one loss. So overall, decent session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as you know, I continually post educational videos on my YouTube. So if this is your first video you're clicking on, go out and check out the rest of my channel. I post psychology, education. I post all of it. I'm doing a series with my brother right now, turning my brother profitable from literally broke. So the YouTube channel has a lot of value, and hopefully you guys got some value from this video. And with that being said, in the description, my TikTok, Instagram, my Discord, where I teach trading for free. And if you want accounts with Alpha Futures, you can get a discount with code JACK, J-A-C-K. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. And of course, subscribe. Peace.